Mitchell, Tristan Thompson. We're going to talk about Davion Mitchell. He's a menace defensively, but they should improve on that side.
Steph Curry for three, and the Warriors still unable to.
They're made it tough on the Warriors defensively.
Draymond, you see they don't want to turn it over. He just saved one right there. Jordan Poole, little floater.
Needs to come down.
Jordan Poole, that's the three he was pulling before. Made it a tougher shot, it didn't matter.
Ridiculous. He didn't have the initial shot. Halliburton's there. Separation. Halliburton got back, but somehow still concentrated, knocked it down.
Draymond, beautifully done. Steph, a little show and go. And setting up Draymond. How about palpable? 5 of 13, never looked so good as the Warriors take the lead.
IU as well, so if he's putting it all together, he's dangerous.
Nice, Draymond with the triple.
He is so confident right now, both from outside and inside. And they just moving the ball well, got multiple drives.
Steph.
Perfectly, just stab at the drive, make sure you can get back out. Draymond gets into the paint. He and Steph, I said it, they're a...
Heald's got Curry this trip down. Draymond, the decision maker. And Bielitsa saved a turnover, good catch. And then cutting back door, and fouled there, but
well without the ball. Draymond, again, just eyes everywhere. And if you move, Draymond is going to find you. This is what we're talking about. Lateral quickness. You see how he did Donovan Mitchell? He just beats people to their spots, and he just ripped the ball out of his hands like he was a little kid. Donovan Mitchell's like, what just happened to me?
Steph's got Buddy Hield on a switch. Step back jumper, Steph Curry.
This is after the defensive play. No, this is Steph doing work against Buddy Hield. Get the separation with that step back. I think he...
Draymond knocked that away. Speaking of guys that can play defense, it's a 2-on-1 with GP2. The lob is hammered home.
That's well executed, but it's the defense likes that matchup. He knows he's got the quickness advantage. This is the alley-oop pass. Just throw it up.
This has been a solid quarter by Sacramento.
Get the 2
Curry,
for 1.
deep three with the 2 for 1. You called it before. Jordan Poole, Damian Lee, and Nemanja Bielitsa. Flashing inside, and the interior scores. The Warrior depth was really on display. A bunch of veterans playing well together. Ball really moving. Jordan Poole 3. That's pretty.
Where each other want the ball. It's so tough to deal with on defense.
Nice out of bounds play. Great. Looney did not buy that pump fake. Beautiful steal, Otto Porter. And the Kings back defensively. Looney attacking inside and flipping it up and in. That's a finish over Tristan Thompson.
But this is because of Steph's cut. That was off the split action. We're going to have to go over that at some point. But two players usually cross. But you can just made him reset. That's not an easy shot.
D. Lee for 3. There it is.
He deserves it. He's the one that made the defensive play choose. You read it. And Steph is the best at reading the defense, cut down the lane. And then after the defensive stop, throw it ahead.
Remarkable. Looney inside. Draymond down the lane to lay it up and in. It's big to big passing. % shooting. 8 of 18. Steph got that steal. And you're not going to catch him and lay it up and in.
Gambles aren't even gambles because you just see the play before it happened. Saw that they put too much air under there. Go ahead and shoot the gap. Get you an easy one for Steph.
Now, if he breaks the NBA record for threes the next night, he did. And then Clay surpassed it, but Damian and lost it. Curry's got another steal. Curry with 2 defenders, flipped it up and in.
You see how he's looking back? Just because they got multiple athletes.
Andrew Wiggins.
Okay, Wig.
Looney out on Buddy Hield, skip pass to Halliburton. And there's Payton with a steal. 4 seconds to work with. Ahead now to Wiggins, soaring in to lay it up and out. Missed the layup that would have tied it at that. So Jordan Poole and Steph with Wiggins, Looney, and Draymond, and that's a quick way.
Can't jump as high as you can. There's a Spurs play. Get that screen on the weak side.
And Halliburton was ready. Like you said, he's played in the league, it seems like 7-8 years. Jordan Poole around on, and he's 25. Steph Curry for 3. There it is.
Yeah, came off of that Looney screen, and the defender just left.
That's 10 rebounds per game. He's only got 4. He's got to keep going.
He promised.
And Wiggins, that's a good
drive by De'Aaron Fox. And this is Wiggins understanding, I need to get going here. I know my teammates need me. Just drive it.
9-4 in a good way tonight. And Steph did everything for Looney there.
In practice, but listen, De'Aaron Fox moves his feet one way. Steph's like, well, I got something else for you. How about this spin move? Can you guard that?
I mean, he's as good as there's ever been. Steph Curry beats Buddy Hield into the lane to lay it up and in. Mitchell And good recovery by Otto Porter. He knocked it away from Thompson. Draymond had Poole on one, Wiggins on the other, and Andrew Wiggins parts of his game.
He is. Draymond leading the break is always a great idea. Trying to figure out which one to go to. Made the right decision. Wiggins.
Poole attacking and flipping it in.
This, I got to get down here and get some offensive rebounds. Come off the screen. Harrison switches, play with it a little bit, go through your legs, then just explode by him if you pass off target again.
Otto Porter, only the one field goal. Draymond down the lane to lay it up and in. Now Draymond 12. Curry down the lane, flipped it in with the left hand.
Okay, Steph, they did it again there, and they got what they wanted, but didn't work out.
Final minute of the third. Curry three, quiets the crowd. You know when rivalries are the best, Kalena, is when fans can travel to an opponent's arena and then taunt the home fans in their own building.
This is what I love about Warriors fans. They're bold.
The rebound, he's got 6. The push ahead to Gary Payton to lay it up and in.
Contest and go.
Okay.
It's more with his first step. Oh my goodness.
Let's call it a pass. That's the number that needs to be rectified here in the fourth quarter. Davion Mitchell swatted away as Porter and JT
in a hurry. That quickness. He got by Toscano Anderson, but
on Toscano Anderson. Payton a corner three. Gary Payton.
Where the problem started for the Kings.
Aaron Fox down the lane. Beautiful lay-in. That's a... You said, Kalena, the non-Steph minutes here. JTA moving his feet. Rashawn Holmes, deep position to put it in.
Yeah, he's the biggest.
From a year ago in the early part of the season. And there's Mitchell all the way to the iron.
See that?
Aaron Fox, and that's a take foul.
Smart. Because he was gonna. If you're this small, all hands on deck. Got a rebound.
Jordan Poole on the kick out. Payton the open three. He's got another one.
I love
Aaron Fox missing. Holmes another rebound. Holmes the putback.
Yeah, he can shoot those push shots.
Oh, dangerous pass. Maybe at least save the day. Wiggins has to beat the buzzer, and he does with a triple.
That's just
one from distance, and here comes Fox 100 miles an hour, and he lost the ball. And 5 guys in gold playing some D.
Usually it hits you with that change of speed. It gets most teams orders.
The no-look pass. Davion Lee to lay it in. How clever from Jordan Poole. You got 6.5 left, and Curry and Draymond are still getting to sit. Juan Toscano Anderson dropping in a 3. Start hitting a bunch of them. Jordan Poole driving. Jordan Poole to lay it up and in. Made one, and then contested there. But Tristan Thompson the rebound. Tristan Thompson banging and bumping with JTA. Tristan Thompson putting it up and out. Juan couldn't have played him any better.
Yeah, that's not his strong suit. Trying to.
Holmes had the early seal. Curry comes up with a steal. Point leading the ball, 3.5 left. Curry with Rashawn Holmes on him, tried to reverse it. Draymond got the rebound. Draymond puts it in.
Listen,
14 and 8 for Draymond Green.
Defensive boards. Warriors trying to close this one out. Their closes are in the game. Draymond's doing work out here.
Aaron Fox got to keep him out of the lane. Draymond challenges and rims out.
Challenged without fouling.
At the screen. The return pass. Wiggins 3. Got it! Warriors are giving away nothing. And Jordan Poole will lay it up and in.
That was a mean in and out.